Back with Hotmixology. As I said, it is Hotmixology Mixes Romance today. And Mixes Bromance as I welcome... Romance and Bromance as I welcome my good friend Dylan, the house mixologist of Hotmixology here, mixing up great cocktails. And you know, what a great way to start this episode out here and you mixing up cocktails with GLASS Vodka. It's a hot new brand on Hotmixology. And now, GLASS Vodka, from the premium vodka to the glass Kona vodka, naturally infused with real coffee.
It's beautiful, it's sexy. Everyone loved the top right here, the hand blown glass top there. It looks beautiful.
It's beautiful. Now, as much passion that he took into creating the packaging of it, that much passion went into what's inside of the bottle. And as we were tasting it last night, I mean, first of all, it's distilled.
It's distilled from grapes, and the grapes are grown up in the Pacific Northwest region, where they're actually really well known for their wine distribution. So you got a lot of great Pinot Noir grapes. So it's a world-renowned area for their grapes.
Right there in Seattle, Washington, and GLASS Vodka just does it right. As we were sipping on this the other night, you said what flavors? I mean, first of all, a vodka distilled from grapes is unique in its own right.
It's very unique in its own right, and most vodkas taste like nothing, and that's what vodkas are going for. GLASS Vodka, what they're doing, which is so unique, is you get a lot of great flavors popping out of this. And as we tasted this yesterday, as we were drinking this, we got like great flavors of white chocolate and butterscotch and vanilla, very subtle nuances, which I think makes it a perfect vodka for a great cocktail.
It certainly does, or just on its own, but we're mixing up great cocktails today. What are we going to make? You came up with a cocktail here that you said would be just perfect for
So yes, when I tasted the GLASS Vodka, the cocktail that popped right in my mind was Flame of Love. Now, Flame of Love is a classic cocktail. And how you start off with your Flame of Love cocktail is you grab yourself just a little bit of port. Any port will do. You just want to do it a little bit in your glass, and this is what we call is a rinse. So you just want to rinse it around the glass and then dump it out. You don't want to leave any in there, just dump it out. Nice little port rinse.
So what does that do as you rinse the glass with port? What does that do?
What the port's going to do is it's just going to add a little subtle nuances of the port, but not going to be an overwhelming flavor that it just takes over the cocktail. So what I'm going to do next is we're going to flame some oranges over the glassware. Now what this is going to do, it's going to slowly extract the essence of the orange oils. Now you give a little bit of love to the front end, a little bit of love to the back, and you're going to flame it right over the glass. Nice. Discard the orange. We're going to do it again. We want 2 for each one.
And that's what's lighting on fire there is just the...
Just the oils are igniting. And that adds like a touch of sweetness and nice little essence there to the cocktail. And this hence the reason why the cocktail is called Flame of Love.
Very nice. Now the Flame of Love, you were telling me it's a...
Oh, this is a classic cocktail. This comes out of LA. It was made by a bartender named Pepe Ruiz. And Pepe Ruiz was creating this cocktail for the Rat Pack. Now for this cocktail too, we're gonna grab our GLASS Vodka, and we're gonna add 2.5 ounces per cocktail to our mixing glass. Now I'm gonna stir this. Now according to Pepe Ruiz, he wants to shake it, but I stick to the standard that you always stir all spirit cocktails. And it's pretty much just a dry vodka martini. Now this cocktail was made originally for the Rat Pack. Dean Martin was with the Rat Pack at Pepe Ruiz's bar and wanted a cocktail designed just for himself, his own signature drink. Pepe Ruiz came up with this cocktail and had him try it. Now he grabbed Dean Martin, and Dean Martin had to grab and drag Frank Sinatra to the bar, as if you ever had to drag Frank Sinatra to a bar to try a drink.
He was usually already at the bar, right?
He was already at the bar, probably 3 or 4 drinks in.
Now, as you're stirring it, you know, what's great about the art of mixology, as Dylan's showing you right here, very simple to do at home. You know, all the cocktail recipes, all the fun, all the flavors, hotmixology.com.
This is adding dilution, and what this does, the reason you stir as opposed to shake, this keeps the integrity of the spirit, the GLASS Vodka. It protects its integrity. It doesn't aerate it, doesn't make it too bubbly. When you stir, it keeps it silky and smooth. So we're good to go on that end.
So just recap for us. We first took the port, any port, into the glass, put it in there,
rinse it all out.
Rinse the glass, pour it out.
Dump the port.
We did the flaming orange peels
orange
on top.
in there to get the essence of the oils in the glass. Stir our vodka, and now we're ready to drink.
Let's try it
out.
out.
The vodka goes in, so you just...
Look at that, it's so nice, and it looks really silky and creamy.
And silky and beautiful.
What are we calling this cocktail again?
A Flame of Love.
Flame of Love. That's all right. I'll take the short one. I'll take the little one.
And then once again, once you finish mixing your cocktail up, you're going to go with one more flamed on top to get those oils to sit there, float right on top of the drink itself, and leave it in there. So you get the nice subtle essence of the orange for Dean Martin's
No, so you didn't
cocktail.
finish. Did the Rat Pack enjoy this cocktail?
Oh, they loved it because Dean Martin still drank it to the day of his death.
Did he really?
Oh, yes.
Let's try it out. Salute, Dylan. This
Cheers.
is the Flame of Love.
Flame of Love.
Salute.
Oh.
Excellent. You know, and that port really, even though you just rinsed it with it, it adds to it.
It adds to it, but the thing is, the real secret with this is how the port complements the glass vodka, how the flavor profiles itself, so it works so well together.
I'll tell you, Glass Vodka nailed it right here.
Yeah, glass vodka comes all the way through.
You nailed it on the cocktail. This is how we're mixing up cocktails. It's Hotmixology mixes romance.
And bromance.
And bromance, you know, I'll tell you, I'm in love with your cocktails here. And you know, as I always say, you first start drinking with your eyes, then with your nose, and then with your lips. And you know, you do it right with the cocktail because aesthetically pleasing to my eyes is the way you flame the oranges, and now it looks great. The little pink tint from the port looks good. Then as you bring it to your nose, you get those great noses of that orange.
And the orange and the glass vodka comes all the way through.
Comes all the way through. And finally with your lips, it just tastes what a perfect cocktail. That's how we do it here on Hotmixology. And the only way we know how with that Hotmixology style. Remember, one place to go, it's hotmixology.com for more information about how to mix up these cocktails. Featured brands page about getting glass vodka into your home, into your bar. Dylan's bio's on there. Everything you need to know. Hotmixology mixes romance and bromance. We're going to be right back. Salute, everybody.
Cheers.